iPhone 10.
Yo, what up?
About a month and a half ago now, I was over at my friend Aaron's place back up in LA.
Today is October 26, 2017, 10:20.
So we're about an hour and a half away. Tonight at midnight is the iPhone 10 pre-order release. I struggled the whole night to get one, but then finally I was able to secure one single phone, and that's this one right here. So it finally shipped out. I just received it yesterday, and I've decided, well, so the initial plan was to sell it, but I've been searching prices for what they're selling for, and it's just not selling for that much anymore. So I've decided to bring this to the Apple Store today to return it. Frankly, I just can't afford it because they're very expensive and I am poor. I'm gonna hold out and keep this iPhone 6, which is what I'm using to record this right now. Everything that I do on this current phone, there's a little bit of lag now, but I'm gonna hold out and just use this one until it's completely dead. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm aware of the 2 hour parking. The neighbor's getting mad at me over here. It's 2 hour parking over on those residential streets. So the neighbor was kind of freaking out when I was parking, because probably every single day, with the amount of students and everyone parking off campus, she probably has to deal with people just blocking up her entire street every single day. And so she was kind of getting mad about, like, telling me about the 2 hour thing, but I told her it wouldn't take that long. So, but it must suck living in one of these streets where it's like, you know, 2 hour parking, but you're right next to a campus, so everyone parks there anyway. I just found Shelby.
Well, I found you.
How are you? Yeah, she found me actually. That's where are you going right now?
Class.
Just ran into Shelby back there.
Are you filming right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm riding back out to the car. Meeting was good. We're planning like this gigantic, massive project. Purpose of the meeting today was to look at the landscape and kind of determine where our different shots were going to be placed. We're planning this like massive snow day at UCSD where they're going to bring in artificial snow, and they're planning on bringing in artificial snow at UCSD, and so it's just a lot of planning out shots. Water Spirits right here, doing their video stuff today. No one's here. All right, we are just about all set up here. It's about an hour later. That's gonna be wide shot right there on that tripod back there. Then we're gonna have a tighter shot that's like right in this general area right over here. One chair here, and then another chair right here. And those are gonna be the two, it's gonna be like a 2-person interview. The backdrop here is the whole bar, so it'll be kind of cool to have the drinks and everything kind of flanking the background like that. All right, we're about to get started here.
Become a production beer. And the cool thing about that is that as you get older, your tastes kind of go this way, and maybe the younger group of folks that, you know, their tastes are going this way. And if you're sticking with this old school mentality, you're not going to remain relevant. And that's the thing that we've been, I think, really successful at, is retaining the relevancy by innovating. And we, you know, hope to do that same thing with the distillery that we did with the brewery.
All right, I just finished up filming this interview. I forgot this thing is broken here. Unload the footage that we filmed. Everything was good. And then I'm gonna go back over to the camera store right now because I rented some gear and I have to return it. All right, so having car problems here. The problem is I called around to different car mechanics, and the one that I made a reservation with, they're closing tonight at 5 p.m. So I have to make it there in the next 2 hours. I have all of my camera gear back here, which I don't want to like lug around all around the city with me. So I just called up Chris. He's gonna come by here. I'm gonna transfer my gear to his car. He's gonna take this stuff home, and then I'm gonna call AAA, get them to jumpstart my car, and then take me to the mechanic, and then hopefully I get all this done in the next 2 hours. Yesterday, I bought some hair product from like in this plaza here. They have a salon type store, and I bought this like hair thing. Didn't need it, so I came here to return it, and then after I returned it, that's when my car wouldn't start. And so now, just stuck here in this parking lot, just kind of killing time until they arrive. So there's the car behind me, parked back there, in its lonesome, won't start situation. I'm gonna stand out on this corner here because I think AAA is gonna come in from that direction over there, and then so that I can like flag them down when they come. Okay, just made it home right now. Basically what happened was AAA came by, they replaced the battery in my car, so I guess the battery was dead, and now everything seems to be going okay. I thought I was gonna have to skip work tomorrow because I wasn't gonna have a car to drive to work, but now we're all good. So I am going back to work tomorrow, my friends. Going back to work. It's Saturday morning here at this mall right now. Thought it was gonna be a lot more crowded out here. About to do some cleaning some mirror action up in here. Cleaning some mirrors.